What's up everyone, welcome to Video Game Book Club and welcome back to TakeFive, where I'm going to take a quick 5-minute look at the latest Pokemon entry into the series, Pokémon Sun and Moon on the Nintendo 3DS. Let's go. Full disclaimer up front, I have not finished this game yet, and actually I'm not even halfway through it, so no worries for story spoilers or anything like that. 1998 and 1999 were very exciting years to be a kid with a Game Boy. In 98, you were either Team Red or Team Blue, leading to countless schoolyard rumbles. Come 1999, all problems were solved and everyone joined Team Yellow. I was fortunate enough to be around and able to remember the explosion of popularity Pokemon saw during this time. However, that also means I was around to see the slow decline in interest among the original player base as well. I will say to Pokemon's credit, as the older players fell off, they continued to gain numbers as younger players began the series anew. Pokemon Sun and Moon give us an additional 80 monsters and manages to tear us away from the traditional 8-gym setup, offering up something new called Island Challenges. I am not going to pretend that I know everything about this game, because quite honestly, I don't. I can't. I haven't played enough to dive deep into some of the game mechanics, but what I can do is give you an outsider's perspective on the Pokemon game I'm hoping pulls me back into the series for good. The new region in Sun and Moon is the Alola region, referencing the Hawaiian Islands. We are also introduced to new Alola forms of classic Pokemon. For instance, the Alola form of Vulpix and Ninetales is an Ice-type Pokemon rather than a Fire-type, and Dugtrio turns into Hansen. There are more Pokemon from the original 151 that are represented with Alolan variants, and the one I want most after Ninetales has to be Raichu. Much like X and Y introduced Mega Evolutions, Sun and Moon introduces us to Z moves, incredibly powerful moves that Pokemon can use once per battle as long as you have the Z Crystal to use it. The graphics in Sun and Moon are excellent. While it is the 3DS and we do have the typical 3DS chibi-style avatars, the designs of the Pokemon themselves and the other characters within the game are all done very, very well. In what is, to me, a smart move, they have decided to basically strip the game of any 3D usage. Considering the hit on frame rate X and Y took, along with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when using the 3D, I don't really see this as a bad thing. The game is already gorgeous as is, and I'm personally fine with this decision. The few hours that I have spent with the game have been a wonderful new experience with an old beloved franchise. Other than feeling like the game is really holding my hand and not looking to let go anytime soon, I would have to say that I am more interested to finish this Pokemon game than I have been in a very long time. The Alola region is a refreshing change. Sure, the lack of gym battles is going to feel a bit strange at first, but a slight variation to the franchise may be just what it needed. I'm looking forward to spending more time with this game and finding all the secrets the Alola region has to offer, like the quasi-version of Pokemon Snap built in. The demo and the build-up of this portion of the game has me pretty excited. I loved that in Pokemon Snap, we saw the Pokemon in their natural habitats, and once I get to where I can do this within Sun and Moon, I'm sure I'll enjoy it just as much with the new 3D models. There is plenty more to look forward to in this game as well, like Ultra Beasts, and finding out exactly what they are. Along with Team Skull and the Aether Foundation, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this game gives me in terms of gameplay. As for the how does this stack up to the original games question, I can't and most likely won't ever answer that question. The original games hold a special place in my heart that will likely never be replaced. It's still early for Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it sure feels nice to be back and actually enjoying Pokemon once again. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Video Game Book Club Take 5. No, but for real, I gotta figure this thing out. Oh.